Hi, my name is Chris Deering. I'm an attorney here at Wettermark Keith Law Firm, based here in Birmingham, Alabama. And what I want to do today is just take a couple of minutes to chat with you and explain this somewhat newer area of practice in the firm, dealing with employment law issues that we're handling. We're increasingly getting claims brought in by clients who are employees of employers who are not paying them properly. And there are a few ways that happens. Under the Federal Fair Labor Standards Act is the statute that governs wage payment provisions that employers must follow. One is very simple. Hourly employees must be paid at least what the federal minimum wage is per hour. Right now it's $7.25 per hour in Alabama. It's different in some other states because state law sometimes applies. And what we're seeing is we've had some clients of late complain that their employers are not paying them the full minimum wage. They're making deductions for uniforms, or they're making deductions for different things, bringing them below the minimum wage. That is an actionable claim. That's a claim that we can go after the employer and prevail upon and get the compensation that the employees deserve and what the law requires. Another type of claim that we're seeing is employees who are not being paid overtime. In other words, they're not being paid properly for any time that they work over 40 hours in a given work week. So, for example, after 40 hours in a given work week, if an employee works, say, another 10 hours, so it's a total of 50 hours in a work week, those 10 hours must be compensated at a rate of 1.5 times the regular rate for any hours worked over 40. Another type of claim, and these are kind of more sexy claims because they're kind of crazy sometimes, is that you've got employees who are told by their employer to clock out or not clock in and do some work and without compensation. We call these off the clock claims. And we're seeing more of those in different contexts. I see it a lot in the service industry, for example, where employees have to not clock in for half hour and do side work, or clock out and clean up the restaurant before they have to go home and not being compensated for that. Those are viable claims that an employee can bring against the employer and get the compensation that he or she deserves. If you have any questions about these types of claims, feel free to give us a call here at Wettermark Keith. We have lawyers ready to talk with you. Our phone number is 800-309-0500. Again, I thank you for your time. And again, my name is Chris Deering with Wettermark Keith.